up, not a whole place ever. It's just me and my guys. Focus on the money, it's just me and my guys. Need nothing from nobody, it's just me and my guys. Tell them fuck who they hate, it's just me and my guys.
My name's Max. I was stabbed almost 3 years ago now, isn't it? 3 years ago. I was on my brother's pushbike going towards a friend's house, and quite drunk, shouldn't be on a pushbike anyway. But I saw my friend's nephew at a bus stop, so I stopped off and asked him what he was doing out at the time. Spoke to him for a little bit, and apparently some of our guys pulled up on a bike and asked who wanted weed, funny enough. And apparently I was looking for weed. So we made an exchange and we got into a little bit of a scuffle. And someone else chased him and hit him with a belt. Then he decided to pull out a knife, which I didn't see because it was a black blade. It's night time. And he swung it in one of the other people's faces. And they've managed to move out of the way and he's come towards me. It was only till about 10 minutes into the fight I noticed that, well, it felt like I was sweating a bit too much. So I stopped, he took that chance to get away, and I started feeling myself and there was blood everywhere. So I sat down and I asked everyone to call the ambulance, and the next thing I know I come through out of a coma. Situation is that I never thought I'd be able to get myself into, and when it happened, seeing all the family come around, I was all really mad because at the time I was balancing a lot of stuff, but getting stabbed that kind of major wake up call is something you need, especially when you're going through family crisis. And when my family was all the way everywhere around, that was all that really made it easier. That's all I needed. A white mark. It's a minor one, but my button saved me. It stopped the force there. This one, I lost the use of my arm for about a day and a half. Here's where they put the chest drain in, which was to re-inflate my lung because it was collapsed. And the one on my back is the one that punctured the lung. That was the pay shot, basically. They're quite small, but it doesn't need to be big to do a lot of damage. You think the same when you go outside. Before I didn't care about nothing, but it makes you second guess whether or not you need to carry out a knife. At the time I had an ongoing court case, and the officer in charge of my case come to my hospital bed. He's the one that's trying to convict me, basically. He come to my hospital bed and asked me if I was alright, and obviously I wasn't, but I was alright considering. They treated me as if I was a criminal, as if I'd done something wrong, and I couldn't get my stuff back because I couldn't help them. I couldn't tell them who it was or what happened. What they'd done is they took all of my belongings. They took all my clothes, my Oyster cards, my bike, my phones. They took everything. I didn't get it back for 10, 11 months. Still haven't got my phone back, I still haven't got my bike back, I still haven't got my coat back. And they still don't know who done it.